Hi, this is Mrs. M again, and I'm going to read you Little Bear's Friend. Written by Louise Holmelund Minarik, and this is about Little Bear and his friends. Little Bear sat in the top of a high tree. He looked all about him at the wide, wide world. He saw the green hills, he saw the river, and far, far away he could see the blue sea. He saw the tops of trees, and he saw his own house, and he saw Mama Bear. He could hear the wind sing, and he could feel the wind on his fur, on his eyes, and on his little black nose. He shut his eyes, and he let the wind brush him. He opened his eyes and saw two little squirrels. "Play with us," they said. "No time," said Little Bear. "I have to go home for lunch." He began to climb down and saw four little birds. "Look at us," they said. "We can fly." I can fly too," said Little Bear, "but I always fall down. I can't fly up or sideways." He climbed down some more and saw a little green worm. "Hello," said the little green worm. "Talk to me." "Some other time," said Little Bear. "I have to go home for lunch." He climbed all the way on down, and there he saw a little girl. "I think I'm lost," said the little girl. "Can you see the river from the treetop?" "Oh, yes," said Little Bear. "I could see the river. Do you live there?" "Yes," said the little girl. "My name is Emily, and this is my doll Lucy." "I am Little Bear, and I can take you to the river. What is in that basket?" "Cookies," said Emily. "Have some." "Why, thank you. I love cookies." "So do I," said Emily. They walked along, eating cookies and talking, and soon they came to the river. "I see our tent," said Emily, "and my mother and father." "And I hear my mother calling," said Little Bear. "I have to go home for lunch. Goodbye, Emily." "Goodbye, Little Bear. Come back and play with me." "I will," said Little Bear. Little Bear went skipping home. He, has hu- he hugged his mother and said, "Do you know what I did today?" "What did you do today, Little Bear?" "I climbed to a treetop and I saw the wide world. I climbed down again and I saw two squirrels, four little birds, and a little green worm. Then I climbed all the way on down, and what do you think I saw?" "What did you see?" I saw a little girl named Emily. She was lost, so I helped her get home. And now I have a new friend. Well, who do you think it is? The little green worm, said Mother Bear. No, he said, it's Emily. Emily and I are now friends. Duck, babysitter. Al was having a party. Little Bear, Emily, and Lucy were on the way to Al's house. They came to the pond where Duck lives, and there was Duck babysitting. Little Bear looked at all of the ducklings. He asked, "Will the mother duck come back?" "Oh, yes," said Duck. "Wait for me. I can go to the party as soon as she comes back." Emily and Lucy sat down. "Oh, what darling ducks! I wish I could hold one. Just Just call them," said Little Bear. "Oh, my goodness," said Duck. "I think I have lost one." Emily and Little Bear began to look for it. Little Bear. Little Bear saw the tall reeds. He said, "If I were a duckling, that is where I would swim. It would be like swimming in a forest." He looked into the tall reeds, and there was the duckling swimming about, having fun. "Hello, little Peep. I see you," said Little Bear. "Peep, peep," said the duckling, and swam out of the tall reeds, just in time because his mother had come back. "Hooray," said Duck. "Now I am free. Now we can go off to the party." They went skipping along. Emily said, "I think the ducklings were lovely." "Yes," said Little Bear, "and owlets are nice too. Al says they are." Emily laughed. "Oh," she said, "I love all little animals." "Me too," said Little Bear. The party at Al's house. Little Bear, Emily, Lucy, Cat, Duck, and Hen all came to Al's party. Cat looked at Lucy. "Who is that?" she said. "That is Lucy," said Little Bear. "Lucy is Emily's doll." "Yes," said Emily, "and she tells me things. She wants to tell me something now." "What?" asked Cat. "I can't hear her." Emily put her head down to Lucy's head. "What is she saying?" asked Hen. "Yes, tell us," said Duck. "She is saying," said Emily, that she wants to sit up here." And Emily made Lucy sit in a little tree. "See," said Little Bear, "Emily knows what Lucy wants." "Let's eat," said Cat. Al came out of his house. He said, "Here is the party hats. Put them on." So they all put on party hats and laughed at each other. Then they all sat down to eat. "Look at Lucy," said Duck. "She wants to come down." They all looked, and there was Lucy coming down all by herself. "Oh, oh," cried Emily, "Lucy will break." And Lucy did break. She broke her arm. "Oh, Lucy," Emily was crying. And she picked up her doll and hugged her. "Don't cry, Emily," said Little Bear. "We can fix her." "I'll get some tape," said Owl. So Little Bear fixed Lucy. "There," he said. "Ask her how she's feeling now." Emily put her head down to Lucy. "She says she's feeling fine," said Emily. "And she says you are a very good doctor, Little Bear." "Tell her thank you," said Little Bear. And any time she breaks an arm or a leg, I will fix it." Owl laughed. "No more today, please," he said. Emily made Lucy sit down. "Is she saying something?" "Yes," said Emily. "She wants to begin the party." And that's just what they did. It was a very fine party indeed, even for Lucy. She said so herself. Your friend, Little Bear. Summer was over and Emily was saying goodbye. It was time to go back to school. Mother Bear looked at baked a cake. Little Bear made lemonade. Mother Bear said, "Let us eat up the cake. If we do, then it will not rain tomorrow." "Let it rain," said Little Bear. "Emily will not be here tomorrow to play with me." "Anyhow," said Emily, "we can eat the cake and we can drink the lemonade." So they ate the cake and drank the lemonade and talked and talked. Then it was time for Emily to go home. Father Bear said, "Don't let Lucy break any more arms." "Oh, no," said Emily. Emily hugged her doll and said, "Lucy wants to say goodbye too." "Say goodbye to Little Bear, Lucy." Emily made Lucy. Emily made Little Bear hold Lucy. Then she said to him, "Little Bear, you can have Lucy for keeps. I will give her to you." "Oh," began Little Bear. But before he could say anything, Emily took Lucy right back again. "Oops," she said, "I forgot. Lucy has to come to school with me." Emily opened her pocketbook. She took out a fine new pen. This is for you, she said. I want you to have it. Little Bear took the pen. Oh, thank you, Emily, he said. He ran into his room and came back with a pretty toy boat. This is for you, he said, for keeps. You can sail it in your bathtub. Oh, thank you, said Emily. I will. Goodbye, Little Bear. See you next summer. Little Bear stood at the door until Emily was out of sight. 2 big tears ran down his face. Mother Bear saw them, and she took them on her lap. My goodness, Little Bear, she said, you will be going to school too, and you will learn to write. Then you will write to Emily. Little Bear can begin right now, said Father Bear. He got out some paper and said, Little Bear can write his own name. Yes, said Mother Bear, with his fine new pen. So she took Little Bear's paw in her and she helped him begin. That made Little Bear very happy. He said, When can I write to Emily? Soon, said his mother. And soon he did write to Emily like this. Dear Emily, it is snowing. I love the snow. I wish I could send you some. Owl, duck, hen, and cat send their love. So do the ducklings. I cannot wait for summer. Your friend, Little Bear.